Alright, sweetheart. Bye.
Bye,
Have a good day. See you after theater.
Bye.
Good morning, everybody. We just dropped Sienna off at school. I thought I would vlog today opposed to like tomorrow because I don't really have that much stuff going on later on in the week, but today is a busy day for like my kids' schooling and I'm gonna run a couple errands. I need to like wipe down all my doors. I need to do so much stuff, but right now I'm going to get a shower and then I'm gonna make beds. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit and kind of map out my day. Good morning, everybody. I am going to, I think, make myself another cup of coffee and then sit down and have a nice little chat with you all. It is 10:49 on Tuesday morning and I have some french fries in the oven for my kids for lunch. I did order a Press Juicery one-day cleanse, which is right here, but I think I'm going to wait until tomorrow to do that. Now, I do want to talk about Press Juicery just for a second. They didn't pay me to say anything, but I know some of you have been interested in my juice cleansing. So I will tell you in a second. Let me grab a cup of coffee. Okay. The reason I'm not doing the cleanse today is because they didn't come to my house until 10:30. And 10 o'clock I find is kind of, especially with the time change, because my body really thinks it's 11, is pushing it for me when I need my first meal. So I decided to eat around 10:05. That usually is like, I'll say I'll do the cleanse today if it comes by 10, but if it goes over 10, then I'm going to do it tomorrow, and tomorrow's a better day. Anyway, every Friday, Press Juicery has a different deal that they do for the entire weekend. Last weekend, I spit somewhere. Last weekend, I decided to take advantage of the deal because they sent me these for free. So I chose a one-day cleanse. I chose cleanse 2 because I needed just a really good, I needed to really cleanse. So I got these for free, which is really exciting. It is 2 of the digestion shot, which have apple cider vinegar, ginger, probiotic, parsley, aloe vera, celery, and moringa. 2 wellness shots, which is just ginger, lemon, and cayenne. This stuff kills me because I'm not a fan of ginger, but I'll drink it anyway. And then the other 2 is the vitality shot, which is turmeric, lemon, coconut water, and black pepper. So I'm excited to take those. So every Friday, check Press Juicery's website and see what kind of deals they have on. They typically have a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday deal every year. I've always taken advantage of those. And if it has to do like with the big savings or free shipping, then I will buy a couple and schedule them out for the rest of the year. So note to self, that typically always happens. So cross my fingers that they do that again this year. What else do I have to tell you guys? Oh, for today, we got in the shower. Well, we didn't. I got in the shower and got ready. My kids still need baths. They still have to get ready for school. And
one's right here.
Yeah. We already took Sienna this morning, as you saw, to school. Take them to school, and then I just have a couple things that I have to pick up, and then we're gonna come back here. And then we are going to go pick Jet up, Skylar up, Sienna up from theater. And then we're gonna come back home and I am going to put 2 leftover things on for dinner. My spaghetti bake that I made last night and a pot roast that I made on Sunday afternoon. So that is going to be our dinner options for tonight. And then I think that's it. That's all that is on our agenda. Yeah. But I'm really excited about all the Press Juicery's all their deals. The only other juice that I found that has been a contender with my love for Press Juicery is the juices that Whole Foods juices. Those are good. And at my Whole Foods, it's right when you walk in and you go to the right, there's like a fruit section. They're usually on the top there. And I don't know if that's for every Whole Foods, but that is for mine. The Whole Foods that closest to me is about 35 minutes away, so I don't get out there often. But they did make a really good holiday juice last year. They had like cranberries. My kids loved it. I loved it. It was good. But I think that's all I have to tell you. nothing really else to talk about.
No.
Other than this year, y'all, has been flying by. I can't believe Thanksgiving's next Thursday. And then it's gonna be Christmas in like less than a month. And then I'm really, really excited for Vlogmas. Really excited. And I forget what day December 1st is on, but the first couple days I'm going to be baking my little booty off. Because I make little, I don't know if you guys remember last year Vlogmas. If you watched last year's Vlogmas, I made all of my husband's workers a bunch of different baked goods in tins, and they really, really enjoyed those. So we're gonna do that again this year. All right, I will talk to you guys in a little bit. It is now the afternoon and we are taking Skylar and Jet to school, and then I'll tell you what we're doing after that. But I am now parking in the garage. You guys have noticed in my other vlogs, I've been parking outside just because it was warm and I was hoarding things in my garage, but I scooted all those out of the way and got rid of a bunch of stuff, so now I'm back in the garage, which makes me so happy. All right, let's take them to school and then I will tell you where I'm going. So I'm gonna put you guys down here for a minute while I pay attention to where I'm driving. I just dropped Skylar and Jet off at preschool. And every time I turn my wheel, it like makes a crazy wheel turning noise. Do you guys' tires do that? I think it's because they're kind of low in air. I need to change them since the weather changed so quickly. My tires then became somewhat low. Anyway, I was going to tell you guys before what we're doing, but we just dropped them off at school. And I wanted to wait because I knew if I told them I was going to Big Lots, then they would be like, pick me up a toy. So I just told my kids that I was going home. But when in all actuality, I'm going to Big Lots because we need paper towels. I have a whole like list of things that we need. Paper towels, juice boxes. Oh, and wrapping paper. I need to get a whole lot of wrapping paper today. But first I need to go to the bank and get some money out. And then we're gonna go to Big Lots. All right, I'll talk to you guys in a little bit once we get there. Just saw my first truck that has a snowplow and salter attached, which gets me really excited. I hope that it snows a bunch this winter. I prefer the snow and I prefer the cold weather, if you didn't know that. Anyway, Big Lots was good. I got into like a zone. I get like this sometimes when I'm shopping for specific things where like I like zone out. I like black out. It's weird. Anybody else say that? Just me? But I got a whole lot of stuff. I need to quit spending money. It's like bad. Anyway, I am going to the little store called Errands to pick up the things that I need for my kids' school on Thursday, which is a half a gallon of apple juice and a 8-ounce carton of heavy whipping cream. I'm hoping that they have it. Big Lots didn't, which I kind of thought that they probably wouldn't, but I thought I would check anyway. So we're gonna go pick that stuff up and then we're gonna head home because there is things that I need to put away before I go get Jet from school. All right, let's go to Hattie's. Why don't we? Let's go. We are going to stop into Aromas and pick myself up an iced coffee. I'm going to get the same thing I got last time, which was an iced coffee, 2 pumps of caramel, but room for cream and Splenda. So that is what we're gonna get, and then we're gonna go home and drop all of this stuff off. But I'm so happy to be knocking all these errands off because, as you guys know, Thanksgiving's next week. My 2 youngest are off all week, so I won't have really another break, because on Thursdays I only have an hour until I have to go back and pick kids up. But next week's gonna be a busy week, so I'm excited to get everything pretty much done. I'm sure I'll place a click list order probably for like Monday morning pickup. But for now, I think I pretty much have everything that I need. And then Sienna, she gets off school, I think Wednesday. All right, let's go get some coffee. It's delish. Just put everything away. I really just got like cat food. Every time I go in there, I buy batteries because I feel like this season is a season that I'm always needing batteries. I ate some Oreos and put some stuff away, and that's really it. Now, it's 2:31, and I am going to head to preschool.
Everyone.
How was your school day?
Good.
How was your school day? Hi everybody, so we just got Skylar and Jet from preschool. They said it was fantabulous. Now we're waiting for Sienna at school to get her out of theater class, which ends at 4. It's 3:58 right now. And that's about it. And then I'm really excited to go home and put the pasta bake in the oven and put the roast in the crock pot. So that will be good. And then I'm ready to wrap up this day. All right, I'll talk to you when Sienna gets in the car. 30, we are waiting for Cody to get home, and then we're gonna eat. We are going to take those Press Juicery shots that I showed you before. Obviously, as a good wife, I'm gonna make my husband take them with me. He, however, likes stuff like that, so I think he'll do just fine. I did take a sip of the ginger one just because I want to see what it tastes like, and it was as awful as I remembered, but it makes you feel just so healthy. So we're gonna wait for him, we're gonna eat dinner. My kids already put their pajamas on, so they're ready for bed. And then we're gonna go to sleep. Now that it gets so dark out so early, I want to be in bed at like 5:30.
My monster truck.
All right, I will see you guys when we take those shots.
Oh my God, awful. Oh. You don't want that at all.
All right, everybody, I'm gonna go ahead and end today's vlog right here. We both enjoyed these shots. As gross as they are, it does make me feel a lot better. So that's always a plus. All right, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you all actually nice, bright and early tomorrow. Bye, everybody.